Okay, Coach Kaitano Tembo. New team, new season, pre-season. The team has signed a lot of players. Most of them they signed before you came. How is the team looking after you joined them?
Yeah, look, so far so good. In terms of the reaction from the players, they've reacted very well in terms of how I want to do things, in terms of my philosophy. Although I haven't had enough time to really work with the team, but from the little that we've done, I've seen a lot of positives, especially when the past weekend when we played in the Premiership Cup. So there's been a little bit of progress, but still a lot of work to be done.
Coach, you are with a team that had a beautiful first round last season. They started very well. They were within the top 3 bracket. But come the end of the season, they found themselves languishing and even avoiding the eggs. Where do you start as a Kaitano getting into that space at Natal Rich Boys?
Look, it's always about starting from the beginning. It's very important for me to look back and see what was the reason for a very good start. Obviously, when a team gets promoted, there is always that excitement, from everyone, from the players. Hence, they had a very good start. But at the same time, it also you look back and see was there any enough depth for them to sustain that, especially from the most important players. So hence maybe probably you could see they had to fade away in the second round of the season because of lack of depth. So we want to try and work on that in terms of our consistency, in terms of how we want to try and play. Maybe probably train a little bit more differently. But there's a lot of positives, to be honest. Players are looking forward, to the new season.
Coach, following up on your response to Temba's question, I want to ask about the mental state you find the team because, as you mentioned, that they started very well and ended the season very badly, and there was also the loss of captain in scope. How do you then influence the team to get back to their best and actually challenge for points in the league?
Yeah, look, it's always important to be positive, in that certain environment, because I thought the players and everyone understand what really happened. I think they also tried and deal with it, before I even arrived. So I also want to try and make work on their mental strength as a team and as individuals. And we are one step at a time, which is very good. New players like Imuhomi, Boikanyo, Komane, should come in there and add a little bit more, still in the team.